Canadians don't need a government weather app, and according to the government's own research, they didn't even want one, but the government made it anyway. We've got thousands of weather apps already. Accurate, fast, free, and pre-installed sometimes. The Weather Network, AccuWeather, MyRadar. People trust them, people use them, then they move on. But not Ottawa. Ottawa had to build its own app, WeatherCan. It was launched in 2019 by then Environment Minister Catherine McKenna, who breathlessly called it super cool. What she didn't mention, it was quietly scooping personal data from over 715,000 Canadians. It took your device model, the app version, your email address, and anything you typed into the feedback box, all just sucked up by the federal government. And to analyze that data, they handed nearly $200,000 of your money over to TELUS, not to build the app, just to dig through your information for things the government wanted to know about you. The thing wasn't about forecasts, it was about surveillance. And if that sounds familiar, well, it should, because during COVID, just a year later, the same government secretly harvested cell phone location data from 33 million Canadians, tracking movement under the guise of public health. No warning, no consent, just mass digital surveillance.
The Public Health Agency of Canada confirmed media reports just before Christmas that it had secretly accessed location data for 33 million mobile devices to monitor the movement of Canadians during COVID-19. That number represents roughly 87% of the population who were spied on without any knowledge that the government was accessing their data. Public Health Agency of Canada officials were forced to admit this had occurred after a request for proposal was published with a call for interest in continuing a program of collecting data for up to 5 more years.
And now we find out their weather app was doing the same thing, just in miniature. No wonder Canadians wanted nothing to do with it. Internal polling, first reported by Blacklock's, buried deep in an Environment Canada focus group report, shows most people use private apps instead. They wanted better features, more accuracy, and most of all, they don't want the government tracking them. Can you blame them? This wasn't a weather service, it was a Trojan horse. Taxpayer-funded spyware project masquerading as a forecast tool. Just like WeatherCan, just like every other convenient federal tech project with a terms of service longer than the Constitution of this country. This is the future they've been building. Not efficient, not accurate, not helpful, not anything you want. Just surveilled, controlled, and tracked. Paid for by you. It's just a digital creep show because WeatherCan was never about the weather. It was about watching you. And Canadians, well, I think they're finally waking up to the forecast. It's not sunny in Ottawa. It's surveillance with a 100% chance of government overreach. For Rebel News, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid. This is what the government wants. They want to track everything that you do, everything that you say, everything that you spend. This is a surveillance state, and they are using the guise of environmentalism to impose it on us. It's all part of the big green reset. To sign our petition against government control using a green mandate, go to nogreenreset.com.